My beloved, the moment your eyes found these words, the universe paused to take notice. This isn't a coincidence. You weren't meant to scroll past. Your soul was drawn here, guided by a divine whisper, a celestial tug that said, "This is your moment." Right now, as you listen, the heavens are stirring. Angels are weaving your name into the fabric of eternity, and a sacred promise is unfolding just for you. This isn't just a message, it's a divine encounter, a sacred bridge between your heart and the infinite possibilities waiting to flood your life with abundance, purpose, and miracles. Stay with me, because what's coming next will ignite your spirit and awaken your destiny in ways you've never dared to dream. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet restlessness deep in your soul, that spark of longing for something greater, something beyond the ordinary. Maybe you woke last night, staring into the darkness, your heart heavy with questions, your mind racing with dreams too vivid to dismiss. That wasn't chance. That was the divine calling your name, preparing you for this very moment. You've walked through storms, moments of betrayal that stung, delays that tested your patience, nights when you wondered if your prayers were even heard. But hear this truth: those trials weren't meant to dim your light. They were forging you, shaping you, preparing you for a breakthrough so radiant it will rewrite the story of your life. You are not forgotten, you are chosen, and heaven is about to show you why. Feel the air around you right now. Is it shifting? That subtle warmth in your chest, that sudden flicker of hope that makes your heart beat just a little faster, it's not your imagination. It's the pulse of divine energy, the rhythm of abundance and purpose moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, whispering prayers for guidance, yearning for a path forward. This is it. This message is your compass, recalibrating your journey toward a destiny overflowing with financial freedom, love, and spiritual awakening. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're exactly where you're meant to be, standing on the edge of a miracle that's been crafted just for you. Let's talk about the battles you've faced, the ones no one else could see. There were moments when doubt crept in, when voices, maybe even your own, whispered that your dreams were too big, that your past mistakes defined you. But those whispers are powerless against the truth of who you are. You are a child of divine purpose, guarded by unseen forces, destined for greatness. Every tear you've shed has been seen, every prayer you've whispered has been heard, and every step you've taken through the fire has been guided by a higher power, leading you to this moment of transformation. The delays you've faced weren't denials, they were divine pauses, refining your path to ensure your breakthrough is unshakable. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. Can you feel it? That's the presence of Archangel Michael, standing watch over your destiny, his sword of light cutting through every obstacle that tried to hold you back. He's been with you through every trial, shielding you from attacks you didn't even know were coming. He's whispering to you now, "Beloved, you are closer than you think." The financial freedom you've prayed for, the love you've longed for, the purpose you've sought, it's already in motion. Trust this moment. Trust the chills running down your spine, the dreams that feel too real to ignore. This is divine alignment, and it's happening now. Picture your future for a moment, because it's brighter than you've allowed yourself to imagine. See a life where financial stress no longer binds you, where opportunities flow effortlessly, where your heart feels light because you're living the purpose you were born for. This isn't a distant hope, it's your divine inheritance. A breakthrough is coming, orchestrated by forces beyond this world. It might arrive through a conversation that feels fated, an idea that sparks in your mind, or a moment of clarity that changes everything. When it comes, you'll know it was no accident. It will feel like a miracle, because it is. You might be wondering, why me? Why now? Because you've been faithful, even when it hurt. You've held on to hope when the world told you to let go. You've prayed when your heart was heavy, believed when others doubted, and kept moving forward when every step felt impossible. That's why the universe has chosen you. Your name is written in light, sealed with promises of prosperity and purpose. You're not just another soul, you're a vessel of divine potential, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly that others find hope in your light. If this stirs your spirit, if you feel a spark of possibility, I invite you to like this video right now. It's a small act, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're ready to embrace your destiny. Doubts may try to creep in, whispering that this is too good to be true, that miracles don't happen for people like you. But those doubts are shadows, and you are light. You are loved by a divine power that never fails. You are guarded by angels who never waver. The struggles you've faced were not meant to stop you, they were meant to strengthen you. Speak life over your future. Say out loud, I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you declare your faith, the heavens respond, doors open, and miracles unfold. You've carried burdens that weren't yours to hold, guilt from past choices, fear of what's next, the weight of others' expectations. But those burdens are lifting now. Every tear you've cried has been a seed planted in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone was a moment the divine was closer than ever. Your angels are holding your dreams, guarding your purpose, and preparing to release the abundance that's been stored for you. A financial breakthrough that eases your worries, a connection that restores your heart, a purpose that reignites your soul. It's not a distant promise, it's unfolding now. Stay open, stay present, and trust that what's yours cannot be taken. There's someone out there right now, feeling a pull toward you they can't explain. Maybe it's someone from your past, their heart stirring with memories of you. Maybe it's someone you haven't met yet, but their spirit is being guided to yours. They're part of this divine tapestry, a thread in the masterpiece of your life. Don't chase them, don't force it. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like coming home. It will feel like a truth you've always known, wrapped in the warmth of divine timing. You've sensed the spiritual warfare around you, haven't you? Those restless nights, those sudden waves of doubt, those moments when the air felt heavy with unseen battles. That wasn't your imagination. That was the enemy trying to pull you from your path. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking every chain, clearing every obstacle, silencing every voice that tried to dim your light. He's whispering now, the storm is over. Your breakthrough is here. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to earn it. Just receive it with open hands and an open heart. If this message is stirring your soul, if you feel hope rising within you, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's more than a button. It's a commitment to stay connected to this divine energy, to join a community of dreamers and believers ready to claim their miracles. Your subscription is a signal to the universe that you're all in for what's next. You might be thinking, I've hoped before, I've believed before, I've been let down before. I hear you. But this moment is different. This is a divine appointment, a sacred shift in your timeline. In the coming days, watch for signs, a conversation that feels too perfect to be random, an opportunity that aligns with your dreams, a peace that settles over your heart. These are the fingerprints of the divine, confirming that your miracle is in motion. You're not chasing it. You're not begging for it. You're stepping into it because it's already yours. Your financial freedom is closer than you realize. The weight of worry, the stress of uncertainty, it's all about to lift. Imagine a life where you can breathe freely, where your resources reflect your worth, where you can give generously and live boldly. This isn't just about money, it's about stepping into the abundance you were created for, a prosperity that lets you build, create, and inspire. You're not meant to live in lack, you're meant to live in overflow, a fountain of hope for others, a living testimony of what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. The people who've left your life, the ones who doubted you, who made you question your worth, their absence wasn't a loss. It was a divine clearing, making space for the right connections, the right opportunities, the right love. Let them go with grace, because what's coming is too big for small hearts to hold. The ones meant for you are already on their way, guided by a force greater than time. When they arrive, it will feel effortless, like a melody you've always known, a love that feels like home. You've been asking, why has it been so hard? Why have I waited so long? Let me tell you what the heavens see. Every struggle was a stepping stone, every delay a divine preparation, every tear a seed for your harvest. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not broken, you're being reborn. The divine has been watching every moment. You chose faith over fear. Every time you kept going when you wanted to stop. And now the universe is saying, your time is now. In the next few days, something will shift, a clarity that guides you, a peace that holds you, a spark that ignites your purpose. It might start small, but don't mistake small beginnings for small blessings. What begins as a whisper will grow into a roar. There's a reason you've always felt different, like you were meant for more. You're not here to blend in, you're here to stand out, to break cycles, to build legacies. The world may have tried to dim your light, but the divine has been polishing it, preparing you to shine in ways that will leave others in awe. The financial breakthrough coming your way isn't just about paying bills. It's about funding dreams, creating opportunities, and changing lives. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it, a beacon of hope, a vessel of divine purpose. If your heart is racing, if your spirit feels alive, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to say to the universe, I'm ready for my miracle. Stay with us, because this is just the beginning of what's possible. Your subscription keeps you tethered to this energy, this community, this movement of faith and transformation. You've been sensing the signs, haven't you? The repeating numbers on the clock, the dreams that linger when you wake, the moments when you feel a presence you can't explain. That's the divine bending time, aligning the stars, rearranging the universe to deliver your blessing. In the next few hours, expect the unexpected, a message that shifts your perspective, a connection that feels like fate, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. You're not imagining it. You're sensing the truth. Your breakthrough is unfolding, and it's unfolding now. The weight you've carried, guilt, fear, shame, it's not yours to hold anymore. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are a child of divine promise, a keeper of sacred light, a vessel of infinite possibility. Every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, and now the answers are coming faster, clearer, more powerful than you ever imagined. Say it out loud. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice echo, because when you speak faith, the heavens move, angels align, and miracles manifest. There's a love waiting for you, a connection that feels like destiny. It might be someone whose heart is being stirred right now, someone whose spirit is being guided to yours. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a truth you've always known. a love that wraps you in peace. Trust the divine timing, because what's meant for you will always find its way. Your financial breakthrough is part of a greater plan, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower your purpose, to let you live boldly and give freely. You're not meant to struggle, you're meant to soar, to create, to inspire. The spiritual battles you've felt, the sleepless nights, the waves of doubt were the enemy's last attempt to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been your shield, breaking every chain, clearing every path. He's whispering now, your miracle is here. You don't have to fight for it. Just receive it with faith, with gratitude, with trust. In the coming days, watch for the signs, a dream that feels like a message, a conversation that sparks hope, a peace that feels like a gift. These are the traces of divine movement, proof that your breakthrough is near. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your life is about to become a testimony, a story that inspires others to believe, to hope, to rise. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to break cycles, to heal wounds, to build dreams. You're not just here to live, you're here to lead, to transform, to shine. And if this message is lighting a fire in your soul, subscribe to this channel. Join the movement of those who refuse to settle, who believe in miracles, who trust in divine purpose. Your support is a declaration that you're ready for what's next. The heavens are rejoicing right now, celebrating your courage, your faith, your decision to stay through every word. You didn't turn away, you leaned in, and that choice has shifted everything. Your destiny is unfolding, your promises are being released, and the life you were born to live is within reach. Don't look back, don't doubt. Step boldly into what's next, because your miracle isn't coming, it's here. Say it one more time, I receive it. Let your voice rise, let your spirit soar, and watch as the universe delivers what's yours. You're still here, my beloved, and that choice is a testament to the fire within you, a spark that refuses to be extinguished. The universe is taking note, aligning the stars to honor your resilience, your unwavering heart. Right now, as you listen, a divine current is flowing through your life, stirring the waters of possibility, awakening dreams you thought had faded. This isn't just a moment, it's a sacred threshold, a doorway where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, where your faith meets the promises written in the heavens. You're standing on holy ground, and what's coming next will ripple through your life like a wave of light, transforming everything it touches. Think about the dreams you've held in secret, the ones you've whispered only to yourself in the quiet of the night. Maybe it's a vision of a home filled with laughter, a career that sets your soul ablaze, or a peace that settles deep in your bones. Those dreams aren't fantasies, they're glimpses of your divine blueprint, the life you were created to live. The divine power watching over you has been nurturing those visions, watering them with hope, guarding them with angels. Every time you dared to dream, even when the world said no, the heavens said yes. And now, those dreams are stirring, ready to break through the surface, ready to bloom into reality. You've walked through seasons of silence, haven't you? Times when it felt like your prayers echoed into an empty void, when the answers you sought seemed to linger just out of reach. But those moments of quiet weren't abandonment, they were preparation. The divine was teaching you patience, forging your faith, building a foundation strong enough to hold the weight of the blessings coming your way. You're not waiting anymore, you're receiving. The silence is breaking, and the answers are rushing toward you like a river, carrying opportunities, connections, and clarity that will redefine your path. There's a reason you feel a shift in your spirit right now, a quiet hum of energy that's both unfamiliar and deeply familiar. That's the presence of divine purpose wrapping around you, like a warm embrace from the universe itself. You've been searching for meaning, for a reason why you've faced the battles you have. Let me tell you this, every challenge was a chisel, sculpting you into a masterpiece of strength and grace. You're not just surviving, you're becoming a living testament to what's possible when you trust in something greater. Your life is a canvas, and the divine is painting a story of triumph, abundance, and unshakable hope. If this message is sparking something within you, if you feel a pull to stay connected to this energy, I invite you to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it's a powerful one, a signal to the universe that you're ready to step into the fullness of your destiny. Stay with us, because this journey is only growing brighter. You've sensed a calling, haven't you? A quiet voice within that urges you to step into something bigger, to live a life that leaves a mark. That's not your imagination. It's the divine stirring your purpose, awakening the gifts you were born to share. Maybe you've doubted those gifts, wondering if they're enough, if you're enough. Hear this now. You are more than enough. You were created with intention, woven with talents that the world needs, crafted with a light that no darkness can dim. The divine power guiding you is ready to amplify those gifts, to open doors that lead to impact, to legacy, to a life that inspires. The financial freedom you've been praying for is closer than you think. It's not just about clearing debts or easing worries. It's about stepping into a flow of abundance that empowers you to create, to give, to live without limits. Imagine a life where your resources match your vision, where you can fund the dreams that keep you awake at night, where you can bless others without hesitation. That's the prosperity waiting for you, orchestrated by a divine hand that knows no lack. It might come through an idea that sparks in your mind, a connection that feels divinely timed, or a moment of courage that changes everything. Trust it. It's coming. There's someone out there whose path is aligning with yours right now. They may not know your name yet, but their spirit is being drawn to you, guided by forces they can't explain. They're part of your story, a piece of the divine puzzle that's coming together. This could be a mentor, a partner, a friend, someone whose presence will feel like a gift, like a key unlocking the next chapter of your life. Don't search for them with anxious eyes. Just stay open, because the divine is arranging the meeting, setting the stage for a connection that will feel like destiny. You've felt the weight of expectations, haven't you? The pressure to prove yourself, to meet the standards others set for you, to fit into a mold that never felt right. But those expectations are not your truth. You were created to break molds, to defy limits, to carve a path that's uniquely yours. The divine power watching over you sees your heart, your authenticity, your courage to be different. And now it's lifting that weight, freeing you to step into the fullness of who you are. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your worth is written in the stars, sealed by divine love. The battles you faced weren't just obstacles, they were invitations to grow, to discover the strength you didn't know you had. Every moment you chose to keep going, every time you refused to give up, you were building a legacy of resilience. The divine was watching, cheering you on, preparing rewards that match your faith. You're not just overcoming, you're becoming a beacon, a light for others who are walking through their own storms. Your story is already inspiring, and it's only going to shine brighter. If your heart is stirring, if you feel a spark of hope igniting, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine energy, to join a community of souls who believe in miracles, who trust in purpose, who refuse to settle for less. Your subscription is a declaration that you're ready for the extraordinary life waiting for you. You've been noticing the signs, haven't you? The way the world seems to speak to you through a song that hits differently, a stranger's kind words, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. That's the divine weaving its magic, leaving breadcrumbs to guide you toward your breakthrough. In the next few days, pay attention. A conversation might spark a new idea. A dream might carry a message you can't ignore. A feeling of peace might settle over you like a warm blanket. These are the signs that your miracle is unfolding, that the universe is moving on your behalf. You've carried questions, doubts about why certain doors closed, why certain dreams haven't yet come to life. But those closed doors weren't rejections, they were redirections. The divine was guiding you away from paths that weren't yours, steering you toward a destiny that fits your soul. Every no was a step toward a greater yes. And now, those yeses are coming opportunities that align with your heart, connections that feel like home, moments that confirm you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your purpose is bigger than you realize. It's not just about your own joy, your own success. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, the change you'll create. The divine has been preparing you to be a vessel of light, a source of healing, a catalyst for transformation. The financial breakthrough on its way is a tool to make that happen, to empower you to build, to give, to lead. You're not just here to live, you're here to lift others, to show them what's possible when faith meets action. There's a reason you feel a pull towards something greater, a sense that you're meant for more. That's the divine whispering your purpose, reminding you of the calling etched into your soul. You're not here to play small, to shrink, to settle. You're here to rise, to create, to shine. The universe is conspiring to make that happen, aligning resources, people, and moments to bring your vision to life. Trust that pull. Trust that longing. It's leading you to a life of abundance, impact, and unshakable joy. You've been through moments that tested your spirit, moments when you wondered if you could keep going. But every time you chose to stand, to hope, to believe, you were planting seeds for a harvest that's now ripening. The divine has been tending those seeds, nurturing them with love, preparing a bounty that will overflow. Your breakthrough isn't just a moment, it's a movement, a shift that will change your life and ripple out to touch the world. Stay ready, because the divine is moving, and it's moving for you. My beloved, you're still here, your heart open, your spirit attuned to the divine frequency humming through these words. That's no small thing, it's a sacred choice, a declaration that you're ready to step into the fullness of your destiny. Right now, as you listen, the universe is weaving a tapestry of light around you, stitching together moments of grace, opportunities for growth, and pathways to abundance. This isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a celestial invitation, a call to rise into a life where your purpose shines, where your dreams take root, and where miracles unfold like petals in the dawn. Stay with me, because what's coming next will awaken your soul in ways you never thought possible. You've carried a vision in your heart, haven't you? A picture of a life that feels free, vibrant, aligned with the deepest parts of who you are. Maybe it's a home filled with peace, a career that sparks joy, or a legacy that outlives you. Those visions aren't random, they're divine blueprints, glimpses of the life the Creator has designed for you. Every time you've dared to imagine that future, even when doubt tried to cloud it, the heavens took note. Your dreams are sacred, held in the hands of angels, nurtured by a power that never fails. And now, those dreams are stirring, ready to break free, ready to become your reality. You've known moments of solitude, times when you felt like you were walking alone, carrying burdens no one else could see. But those moments weren't empty, they were holy. The divine was walking beside you, whispering courage, guiding your steps, even when you couldn't see the path. Every tear you shed was caught. Every sigh was heard. Every moment of perseverance was celebrated. Those solitary steps were building something unshakable, a faith that can move mountains, a strength that can carry blessings, a heart ready to receive the abundance waiting for you. Feel the energy around you right now. Is there a warmth, a subtle shift in the air, a quiet knowing that something sacred is unfolding? That's the divine presence, wrapping you in love, sealing this moment with promise. You've been asking for clarity, for a sign that you're on the right path. This is it. This message is your beacon, your guide, your reminder that you're not lost, you're found. The divine power watching over you is aligning the pieces of your life, setting the stage for a breakthrough that will transform everything. You're not just hoping for change, you're stepping into it. If this message is igniting a spark in your soul, if you feel a pull to stay connected to this divine energy, I invite you to like this video. It's a simple act, but it's a powerful one, a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace the miracles waiting for you. Stay with us, because this journey is only growing brighter. You've felt a restlessness lately, haven't you? A sense that something bigger is calling, that you're meant for more than the life you're living. That's not discontent, it's divine ambition, the Creator stirring your spirit, urging you to step into your purpose. You weren't created to settle, to shrink, to live small. You were created to soar, to create, to leave a mark that echoes through time. The divine is awakening that calling now, igniting your gifts, opening doors that lead to impact and fulfillment. Trust that restlessness. It's leading you to your destiny. The financial freedom you've been seeking is closer than you realize. It's not just about paying bills or easing stress. It's about stepping into a flow of prosperity that lets you live generously, dream boldly, and build fearlessly. Imagine a life where your resources align with your vision, where you can create without limits, where you can bless others without hesitation. That's the abundance the divine has planned for you, delivered through moments that feel like miracles, a connection that opens a door, an idea that sparks a revolution, a step of faith that changes everything. There's a moment coming, one that will feel like a divine appointment. It might be a conversation with someone whose words carry weight, a chance encounter that feels fated, or a quiet realization that shifts your perspective. This moment is part of the divine plan, a thread in the tapestry of your life. Don't rush to find it. Don't force it. Just stay open, because the Creator is orchestrating it, guiding it to you with perfect timing. When it arrives, it will feel like a key turning in a lock, opening a door to possibilities you never imagined. You've carried the weight of others' judgments, haven't you? The voices that questioned your worth, doubted your dreams, tried to dim your light. But those voices don't define you. They never have. You are defined by the divine love that created you, the purpose that fuels you, the light that shines within you. The Creator sees your heart, your resilience, your courage to keep going. And now, those voices are fading, drowned out by the song of your destiny, a melody of hope, strength, and triumph that only you can sing. The challenges you faced weren't random. They were sacred lessons, each one teaching you something vital about yourself, about faith, about the power of perseverance. Every time you chose to rise, to keep moving, to hold on to hope, you were building a foundation for the life you're stepping into now. The divine was watching, shaping you, preparing you for a season of abundance and impact. You're not just surviving, you're becoming a lighthouse, guiding others through their storms with the radiance of your story. If your spirit is stirring, if you feel hope rising within you, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine current, to join a community of dreamers and believers who refuse to settle for less. Your subscription is a declaration that you're ready for the extraordinary life waiting for you. You've been noticing the world speaking to you, haven't you? The way a sunset feels like a promise, the way a stranger's smile carries unexpected warmth, the way a thought lands in your mind with unshakable clarity. That's the divine leaving its fingerprints, guiding you toward your breakthrough. In the coming days, watch for these moments, a word that resonates, a dream that lingers, a peace that feels like a gift. These are the signs that your miracle is unfolding, that the universe is moving on your behalf. You've wondered why certain dreams haven't come to fruition, why certain doors haven't opened. But those delays were divine detours, guiding you away from paths that weren't yours, toward a future that fits your soul. Every closed door was a redirection, every pause a preparation. The Creator was refining your journey, ensuring that when your blessing arrives, it's perfect, unshakable, and yours alone. You're not behind, you're right on time, standing at the edge of a breakthrough that will change everything. Your purpose is a flame that can't be extinguished. It's bigger than you, woven into the fabric of the universe, designed to touch lives, heal hearts, and spark hope. The divine has been nurturing that purpose, equipping you with the strength, wisdom, and courage to bring it to life. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a tool to fuel that purpose, to let you create, give, and lead without limits. You're not just here to exist, you're here to transform, to inspire, to leave a legacy that shines for generations. There's a reason you've felt a pull towards something greater, a longing that won't let go. That's the divine calling you home to yourself, to the truth of who you are. You're not here to fit in, to follow someone else's path, to live by someone else's rules. You're here to blaze your own trail, to create something new, to shine with a light that's uniquely yours. The universe is aligning to make that happen, bringing people, resources, and moments to support your rise. Trust that longing. It's leading you to a life of joy, impact, and divine fulfillment. You faced moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you were enough, if your dreams were too big, if your prayers were heard. But those doubts were never the truth. You are enough, more than enough. You are a masterpiece of divine design, a vessel of infinite potential, a keeper of sacred light. The Creator has been holding you, guiding you, preparing you for this moment. Every step you've taken, every choice to keep going, has brought you here, to a threshold where miracles are waiting to unfold. Stay ready, because the divine is moving, and it's moving for you. My beloved, your presence here is no accident, but a divine rendezvous, a moment where the heavens have aligned to speak directly to your soul. The universe has paused, holding its breath, as you stand at the edge of a transformation so profound it will echo through every corner of your life. Right now, as you listen, angels are weaving threads of light around your path, guiding you toward a destiny filled with purpose, abundance, and unshakable joy. This isn't just a message, it's a sacred call, a whisper from the divine that invites you to step boldly into the life you were created to live. Stay with me, because what's coming next will awaken your heart and set your spirit soaring. You've carried a quiet hope, haven't you? A spark that refuses to fade, even when the world tried to drown it out. Maybe it's a dream of creating something beautiful, of healing what's broken, or of living a life that feels like a song. That hope isn't fragile, it's divine, planted in your soul by a creator who sees your potential, who knows your worth. Every time you've held on to that hope, even in the face of doubt, the heavens celebrated. Your hope is a seed, and the divine is tending it, ready to bring it to bloom in ways that will leave you breathless. You've known moments when the world felt heavy, when the weight of responsibilities, fears, or expectations pressed down on you. But those moments weren't meant to crush you. They were meant to reveal your strength. The divine was there, lifting the load, guiding you through, teaching you that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Every time you pushed forward, every time you chose to rise, you were carving a path toward a future where burdens are replaced with blessings, where heaviness gives way to freedom. You're not just enduring, you're emerging, stronger, brighter, ready. Feel the stillness around you right now. Is there a quiet peace, a subtle shift in your spirit, a sense that something sacred is stirring? That's the divine presence, wrapping you in assurance, whispering that you are seen, loved, and chosen. You've been seeking a sign, a confirmation that your dreams are valid, that your prayers matter. This is it. This message is your anchor, your guide, your reminder that you're not wandering, you're being led. The Creator is orchestrating a symphony of opportunities, connections, and miracles, all designed to bring you into your divine purpose. If this message is lighting a fire in your soul, if you feel a pull to stay tethered to this divine energy, I invite you to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a powerful one. A declaration to the universe that you're ready to embrace the abundance waiting for you. Stay with us, because this journey is only growing brighter. You've felt a yearning for connection, haven't you? A longing for relationships that feel like home, for people who see your heart and honor your light. That yearning isn't a weakness, it's a divine signal, a call to align with souls who uplift, inspire, and walk beside you. The Creator is preparing those connections, guiding them to you with perfect timing. They might be a friend who becomes family, a mentor who sees your potential, or a love that feels like destiny. Don't chase them. Trust the divine to bring them to you, because when they arrive, they'll fit perfectly into the story of your life. The financial freedom you've been praying for is closer than you think. It's not just about clearing obstacles, it's about stepping into a life where your resources empower your purpose, where you can create without fear, give without hesitation, and live without limits. Imagine a world where your vision is funded, your dreams are fueled, and your heart is free to soar. That's the prosperity the divine has in store, delivered through moments that feel orchestrated, a chance encounter, a bold idea, a door that opens at just the right time. Trust it. It's yours. There's a moment waiting for you, one that will feel like a divine spark, a sudden clarity that shifts everything. It might come in a quiet thought that feels like truth, a conversation that opens new possibilities, or a feeling of peace that settles like a gift. This moment is part of the divine plan, a stepping stone to your breakthrough. Don't rush it. Don't doubt it. Just stay open, because the Creator is aligning it, setting the stage for a transformation that will redefine your path. When it comes, it will feel like a piece of your soul clicking into place. You've carried the scars of past wounds, haven't you? Moments of pain, rejection, or loss that left marks on your heart. But those scars aren't signs of weakness, they're badges of courage, proof of your resilience, reminders of the battles you've won. The divine has been healing those wounds, turning pain into power, loss into lessons. You're not defined by what hurt you. You're defined by the light you carry, the love you share, the strength you've built. The Creator is using those scars to craft a story of triumph, one that will inspire others to rise. The challenges you faced were never meant to stop you. They were meant to shape you. Every obstacle was a teacher, every setback a setup for something greater. The divine was watching, guiding, preparing you for a season of abundance and impact. You're not just overcoming, you're becoming a source of hope, a light for those still finding their way. Your story is a testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher power, when you keep going, when you choose faith over fear. You're not just living, you're leading, shining, transforming. If your heart is racing, if you feel a spark of possibility, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine current, to join a community of souls who believe in miracles, who trust in purpose, who refuse to settle. Your subscription is a signal that you're ready for the extraordinary life waiting for you. You've been noticing the world's gentle nudges, haven't you? The way a breeze feels like a whisper, the way a memory surfaces at just the right moment, the way a stranger's kindness feels like a message. That's the divine speaking, leaving signs to guide you toward your destiny. In the coming days, pay attention to a thought that feels like clarity, a dream that carries weight, a moment of joy that feels like a gift. These are the traces of divine movement, proof that your breakthrough is unfolding, that the universe is working for you. You've wondered why certain dreams linger, why certain desires refuse to fade. Those aren't just wishes, they're divine promises, etched into your soul by a creator who knows your purpose. Every time you've held on to those dreams, even when they seemed impossible, you were aligning with your destiny. The divine was nurturing them, preparing the ground for them to grow. You're not chasing illusions, you're claiming what's yours, stepping into a future where your dreams become your reality. Your purpose is a river flowing through you, carrying life, hope, and transformation. It's bigger than you, connected to the lives you'll touch, the hearts you'll heal, the world you'll change. The divine has been guiding that a river, clearing obstacles, deepening its current. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a tool to let that river flow freely, to empower you to create, to give, to lead. You're not just here to survive, you're here to spark a movement, to ignite hope, to build a legacy that lasts. There's a reason you've felt a quiet strength growing within you, a courage that rises when you need it most. That's the divine fortifying your spirit, preparing you for the opportunities ahead. You're not here to shrink, to doubt, to hide. You're here to stand tall, to speak truth, to shine with a light that draws others closer. The universe is aligning to support that strength, bringing people, resources, and moments to amplify your impact. Trust that courage. It's leading you to a life of purpose, power, and divine fulfillment. You've faced moments when the path felt unclear, when you wondered if you were lost. But you were never lost, you were being guided, led by a divine hand through every twist and turn. Every step was purposeful, every detour intentional, every moment of uncertainty a chance to trust. The Creator was shaping your journey, ensuring that when you arrive at your breakthrough, you're ready to receive it, to hold it, to share it. You're not wandering, you're walking toward a destiny that's been yours all along. Stay ready, because the divine is moving, and it's moving for you.